In this video I'll talk to you about the Knaresborough Roundabouts. As with any roundabouts, as you approach, have a look at the sign on the left, look for the direction that you're going in. In this clip we're going straight ahead. And with these roads being national speed limit roads, these signboards on the left tell you in advance which lane to get into. And the road markings confirm these signboards, and you have to be in the correct lane for the direction that you are going in. And before you join any roundabouts, you always have to ensure it's safe to join, so make sure you look to your right, stick to your correct lane discipline, centre left mirrors, signal left before coming off. This time we're going to follow the signs for Knaresborough. As we can see from the sign, it's going to be right, third exit. Here we have the white signboard on the left, it's telling us which lane to get into. So make sure you follow the MSPSL routine to end up in the right hand lane here. Looking to the right, seeing if it's safe to go. And because we're turning right, we're going to try and stay on the inside of the roundabout. On the exit before, check your centre left mirrors, signal left, using MSM to come off on your exit. So we're going to turn right again at this roundabout, it's third exit. So we've got the white signboard, we'll be following MSPSL to end up in the right hand lane. Look to your right, make sure it's safe to join the roundabout, and as we join, go for the inside. Now notice how there's a red border on the inside of the roundabout, surrounded by a solid white line, so we need to make sure we stay out of that. Checking our centre left mirrors, signalling left, following the MSM routine to come off here. Now let's follow the sign for Goldsborough. It wasn't actually on the signboard that we just passed, but as you approach this next roundabout, there will be signs on the left. There's a small abbreviated sign on the left telling us Goldsborough is on the right. The white signboard is telling us to get into the right hand lane. So MSPSL routine to end up in the right hand lane, making sure it's safe to go by looking right, joining in the inside of the roundabout, checking our centre left mirrors, following the MSM routine to come off on our exit. Now we're going to go straight ahead at this roundabout, so it could be any of the signs to go straight ahead. Could be York, could be A1, could be the north. Got the white signboard, this time it's telling us to go straight ahead, we need to be in the right hand lane. So follow the MSPSL routine to get into the right hand lane. Look at the road markings here. Now, just as you would do on a right turn, you go for the inside of the roundabout, staying out of the white line. Check your centre left mirrors, signal left, and coming off on your exit. Once again, we're going straight ahead at this roundabout, so keep an eye out for the white signboard. The signboard's partially hidden, but it is telling us to go straight ahead using the right hand lane. So use MSPSL to end up in the right hand lane. When we join, we want to keep well away from the left hand lane, so stay in the right hand lane as you would do for a right turn. You're passing the first exit, so centre left mirrors, signal left, come off using the MSM routine. This time at the roundabout we're going to turn left, it's going to be our first exit. So follow the MSPSL routine. Because it's the first left, you'd already be signalling. The white signboard, road markers are telling us to use the left hand lane, making sure it's safe to the right. As you join, stay well over to the left, about a metre away from the curb, cancelling the signal when you turn in. This following roundabout is actually in Harrogate. Again, look for the road markers for the directions you're going in. We're going to go straight ahead, so we need to use this right hand lane. A little bit further on, this lane is now going to split into two. To go straight ahead, we need to use the middle lane. So make sure you look to your right to see if it's safe to join. As you join, look for the road marking on the roundabout for the correct lane. Check your centre left mirrors, signal left, using the MSM routine to come off. If you were turning right, you'd use the right hand lane. As you join the roundabout, look for the arrow that goes right, staying on the inside. Check your centre left mirrors before you turn left. You want to make sure that there's nothing over to your left, so the mirrors signal left to come off. Look at the road markings here. We're going to go straight ahead. If you were going to turn right, you'd get into the right hand lane, but we're going straight ahead at this roundabout. We're going to be following the signs for Knaresborough. So as you're approaching the roundabout, we've got the sign on the left here. Got the road markers telling you which lane you need to be in, so we're in the correct lane. Just as you approach the roundabout, the left lane is split into two. Because you're going straight ahead, make sure you stay in the middle lane, looking for the white arrow, centre left mirror, signal left, come off on your exit. This time at the roundabout, we're going to be turning left. It's going to be our first exit. So we need to be making sure that we are using the MSPSL routine before we go. So here we are on approach to the roundabout. We're in the correct lane, the signal is on. Now make sure you're looking to your right. It's a bit difficult here because of cars going past. You need to make sure that you've got a safe gap before you join. Be looking at the wheels, be looking at the position of cars that are going past, which are holding other cars back. Only join the roundabout when it is safe to do so. We're going straight ahead at this roundabout. Look for your lane markings. The speed limit is going to be 30 on here as well. And because it's the first exit to go straight ahead, make sure you've got your signal on before you come off, but stay well over to the left. I hope this video has helped. Thanks for watching.